Construction 1, we can't build traps. Crafting 3, like, we could make a bow, but we can't use it. We could tame animals, and we could do social, so at least we can recruit. We've got no 140 fert anywhere nearby. We do have some rooms we could use there. We do have a place that we can fish. Actually, I don't even think we can fish. We can't fish. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, not a problem. And let me look at our... Oh, I don't think we bumped everything up. We've got wet climate. Wetlands. Fertile. Foggy lake. Okay. Well, here we go, chat. Area 1. I'm going to give us a little bit like this. Let's do this. And let's do a little bit of this. But let's do also, we're just going to start cutting up here. Let's go start cutting up all of this. And I need plant cut, harvest, grow. Get ourselves a little bit of food. We'll get ourselves one of these. Oh man, this is a cool tile. I like this. I already forget what our growing season was. Growing season 20 of 60. All right, we're gonna have to go big food. Our plants were 4, which is like not terrible, but not good. Wildlife, we've got 1 predator, a bunch of crows, and some wild boars. We might need to. I might actually need to tame some animals this run. I'm just going to let her cut for a little while here. We've got some berries. Some berries we can eat. We're just going to raw dog berries for a little bit. Go ahead and grab these. I'm going to keep us inside. Get all of those. All right, good. Let's go ahead and drop a zone. Get us a zone in here for our food. Perfect. And we're likely just going to combine these rooms all together. And in fact, we can just break some of this down and rebuild this here. Our construction was 1. Perfect. Can a non-violent slaughter? I don't believe so, Nico. I don't believe so. But we likely will get somebody from an ideologion that can. Let's get this. Let's get this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And this. They should also be able to shear them. So if there's something we can shear or milk, we could... we can still handle and tame. And then we'll grab some nice flesh walls. Get some some beautiful flesh walls right in here. And we'll grab some meals. Set it to 2. Cook and butcher. We'll put a butcher spot. We'll put a butcher spot. I guess it doesn't really matter. We can just put it here. Butcher creep do forever. Orders and unforbid. All right, we can relax socially for a moment. Oh my god, anonymity. Whoa. Anonymity violated. I think that they need to wear... Oh my god. Production is here. Can we even make... I don't know what the game... I think it's just the mask. I think it's the visage mask. Oh, jeez. How bad is that? Yo, it's minus 20. I think we need the visage mask. No way I'm going to have to build one of these. Just to be able to make a visage mask out of... I think we can make it out of wood, maybe steel. But we got to get rid of that minus 20. That's gonna fuck us big time. Also, we haven't planted anything yet, and I assume we can make it here. Hold on. Visage mask. Any material. Build this. Was it really not allowed here? Guess not. Wait, what the fuck is she making it out of? Oh, just wood. Okay, it looked like a fabric. Okay, so that should get rid of... What the fuck? I'm an open book, entirely vulnerable without a shred of nuance. Anonymity's... Hold on. Anonymity's... I don't know. Wardens with the anonymity meme will get angry when they have to interact with prisoners. Slave with anonymity meme can be suppressed. As long as they know... Okay. Visage mask strong. Maybe it'll come off in a second. That should be Dubsmith menus, I think. Okay, anonymity compromised. So it's down. It's down, but it's still fucking destroying her. Where'd all my berries go? We had some extra berries lying around. We're gonna have to go ahead and grab these here. There we go. Maybe just clothing. Oh, there. Okay, it seems to be actually like working its way down. Maybe it will just continue. Maybe it will just continue down. 307. All right, we're gonna have to grab. I'm gonna go real dirty right now. 369. Here, let's go ahead and get all of this built. This is probably not a good idea, but we're gonna try it anyway. All right, no, don't do it. We'll just use wood. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Wood wall. Get all this built. Get us inside. Get us a table. Get us a bed. Move this. Move this. Honestly, I think our... You know what? I'm just going to break this down. There's nothing else we're going to be able to make here. I don't think. We're going to need fabric. We're likely not going to get fabric. I mean, we could make some wooden beads. I think that's social impact. Tiller this real quick. This is not what we need to be doing right now, but just make this. We'll deconstruct this to get a little bit of wood and space back. The anonymity debuff went away. Something just got killed. We're gonna go ahead and unforbid it, and we're gonna go ahead and add corpses in here. We'll do animal corpses, not rotten. See if there's anything we can grab. Sleep meter's up. Food meter is real bad. The expanded meme is a good addition. Yeah, I was worried that it was going to make it too miserable, but like, that's kind of like what we're trying to do right now is too miserable. All right, so we've got 5 days until the sightstealer shows up. We're definitely screwed with the sightstealer if we don't get built in because she can't fight it. We can try to get some traps up, maybe. All right, go ahead and eat this. Yep, haul this all back. Deconstruct. Build. I'm gonna get us inside. All right, make a meal and eat. Perfect. Build. There you go. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Get it roofed so we're inside. Construct the bed. It's the table. Move it up 1. God damn it, you guys in this flesh cult. Stool. I don't even know what the stool looks like. Guys. Steel stool, wooden stool. All right, there we go. All right, so we are... we got to finish roofing this. Build roof area. Construct 1. There we go. Hey, Souffle, thank you for the happy partner anniversary. Blunders, good morning. Welcome in. Okay, we are inside. Not sleeping on the ground. We've got 4 days, 7 hours. Get this done, get this done. Next thing we need to do is get a wooden wall. Oh, we're planting the wrong shit, guys. We're gonna need a door here. And something here. How much wood? We've got 456. We need about 200. Let's shave the nipples off. Here we go. And then we still have this room down here which we can open up. All of this should be claimed. Everything is claimed. Completely anonymous. Comfortable. Wearing visage mask. 8 without table. That should be fixed. Soaking wet. Nothing we can do about. Uncovered groin. Slept in the heat. Not much we can do about a lot of that. This needs to be rice. I'm gonna get these walls in. We're gonna go ahead and haul all the wood in. And we're gonna start getting this planted. Shave the what up? We had a little nipple sticking out up here. And the nameless fair. Day specific, you'll be able to... Okay, we can't do that. Cargo pods, probably fine meals again. Yo, shut up, chat. Shut up. Wait. Am I crazy? Here we go. Haul. 3.8 days. We got them desserts, baby. Wait, why do you hate Rimworld, Peabody? This is all good. I need a wooden door here. And before we... Good. We're like almost ready. We're like almost set. No. Zone. Remove. All of this. Flesh runs always go well. Our last flesh wall run ended tragically. Also, good morning to the YouTubers. Thank you, Porgs, for saying good morning to the YouTube folks. It's always nice to have them here. All right, we are technically indoors. We got to get all of this planted out here. It is going to be... We need to get wood hauled in. We need to get planted. I would like to get the floor in, but we got 3 days, 2 hours. I need to get the ball rolling on the rice. There we go. I want to get this whole thing planted with rice in here. It is our only priority is getting riced out and also eating that raccoon right there. Yeah, hold that in. Beautiful. No! Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, hold on. Take that out of here. Take this out of here. Stop what you're doing. There we go. You can cook that raccoon up. You ain't got to eat it raw. Good morning. We got a very interesting run. It is a bloodcourt anonymity run. So bloodcourt means that our leader is our best fighter. We also should get a duelist. Oh my god. Our leader is the first flesh prophet. Our moral guide is called a gore priest. And we have a battle of the gore father leadership challenge. Depending on... So... can start anytime. This is a duel to the death, or whoever wins will get to keep the leader title. Oh, Jesus. Yo, look at my visceral symbol in a fleshy carving. Come on, chat. This is good. This is good shit. Remove this roof area here. Also, something else just got killed. Ooh, we got a delicious boar. Yeah, I need us to go. Yeah, go get that. I would like to thank this wolf for kind of keeping us in business on the meals right now. We got 2.8 days on the desserts. Oh, God. Oh god. Oh my god, quick sleeper, nimble brawler, are you shitting me? Oh god, we have to feed them though. Is this still the sightstealer? Yeah, we'll have the sightstealer. Sightstealer will be active in about 3 days. What? Sorry. Oh, I see what's happening here. Let's go ahead and just give them... Actually, hold up. Come down here. Just put them in here for now. Trump them here. It's a good pawn. Rescue. Yeah, that's an insane pawn. It's a Starjack. Now, the problem is they don't like to do melee, but they've got double passion 3. Like, that's like a quick sleeper that with construction is nutty. You know what? I am going to try to do something. I hate this more than you. I don't know if this works or not. Shit. Arrest. I'm just going to arrest them and just set them to convert so that we can be working to convert them while they're abased. So we don't like have to arrest them later and do it. So we're going to arrest them, place them on convert. Their ideologion is actually a lot of fun. These folks know how to fun. They know how to fun. Mechanoid signal. We got about 1 day until the sightstealer comes. I'd like to get a little bit more wood inside. I would like to get some of this. Yo, that's not what I need right now. Shit, it's 2 rabbits. We are incapable of violence. We cannot fight them. So let's come in here. I'm gonna give us an air. You know what? Do this. Manage areas. Delete this one. New area. Area 1. I'm gonna make this inside. We should have enough food to wait this out. I'm gonna see an area 1 here. This is actually not terrible for us because we've got a little bit of wood inside, and it'll allow us to go ahead and get everything planted. We do need to remove. We don't want to repair. Nope. Here we go. Do they have Scaria? Probably. I'm guessing. Scaria and... Yeah, they've got Scaria. We've got enough wood in here to run a campfire for a while, and we've got enough food. We got 2 days for that simple dessert. Nutrition is only 0.2. We should be able to wait these guys out. I think there's anything else in here we can make. Solar flare. 1 day, 13 hours. I am going to keep consuming these for now. I'm gonna try to live off of the simple desserts until this is gonna go bad. 3.6 days. We got that meal there. We should be on warden. We should be wardening first. Let's get this done. Let's see how fast we can get a conversion here. Yo, that is beautiful. That is beautiful right there. We'll get that conversion real fast. The problem is that Penguin will likely assume the leadership role once we get them converted and released. Good. Solar flare's ending. Let's see if this works. 113 vanilla expanded mods. Will they load? They will load. I mean, listen, I encourage everybody to play the game the way they like, but the vanilla expanded stuff is all awesome, and I will pick and choose. I personally, I wouldn't play with all of them. How are we looking here? We got a little bit more room. Actually, let's finish this first. Moods are good. Food is pretty good. Wait, a veil? We won't want a veil. Unless the ideologion calls for it. Let's see. Our ideologion will require a visage mask because our visage mask strong is our preferred apparel. Does the table add extra flavor to the meals? Yes. We decided yesterday that the flesh cult walls taste like hot under boob sweat. I think we determined that yesterday. I'm just gonna keep trying to buff our food. We don't get much nutrition from those. Do we get a mood buff for it? Yup, a simple dessert +1. And it looks like there is only one rabbit left. Yo, shut your mouth right now, Chad. You shut your mouth. They're just giving it to me. I need that rabbit to go away, though. We got 15 hours for the monolith. We got to get a bunch of wood and all of these taters inside. These potatoes just saved us. Probably saved us. Once its food gets that, it should fuck off once the food gets to 0. Yo, I actually I made some bacon last night. I did a bunch of meal prepping last night for the next couple of days, as my son will be at his mom's. So, yeah, I meal prepped a bunch. Okay, that guy's leaving. He's leaving. Yeah, oh, and a bulk goods trader. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into new zone. Do area 1, and we'll do our area 1 like this. I need to get all of these potatoes inside. We need to haul them now. The taters probably are going to save us. You need to haul them now. There we go. Wait, the rabbit is back. The rabbit is back. Hold up, chat. Wait, did I just... Oh, I fucked my zone up. Oh my god, could you guys not do that, please? Like, why? Why are we doing that? Oh boy. Get the fire out. Fire out. All right, there we go. Monolith twist in 2 hours. We need to go out and get... Yo, hold on. Trade? No, not the toxic map store. That one, we died. We died on that one. Yeah, I don't even have anything to sell them. All right, monolith is up. No, the toxic map one, we died to the sightstealer. I tried to bully the sightstealer with my machine pistol, but my micro was terrible and we lost. Can we take a nibble of these nice meaty walls? Oh, we could. Haul. I need to get all of this inside. Also, if these guys are here when the sightstealer shows up, that would be super awesome. We should be good on wood. Let's grab this. Get everything inside. All right, they are leaving, and I fucked up my zone 1 already, chat. Manage areas. Just go ahead and delete this one more time. And we're going to go ahead and lock ourselves in like the cowards we are. And we're just going to go ahead and wait for somebody to come rescue me from the sightstealer. Yo, we got the conversion. And they're the leader now. They just wait. They're the leader now. I don't even think we're gonna release. Oh, hold on. Go to release. And what happens if we do this? Oh, we cannot. Okay. All right, we're just going to leave them there until they wake up as a prisoner, I guess. 35 days. Roofish, good morning, welcome in. Deck, good morning, welcome in. Pomelo, good morning, welcome in. Metal, I think I got you, but welcome in, good morning. Oh, God. Is it going to keep spamming that? Since Penguin is a prisoner, she can no longer hold the title of First Flesh Prophet. I don't actually think I have a way to fix this. Oh, wait a minute. Did we set to release? We did set to release. We can only strip. She set to warden. How do we fix? So I can't make them a prisoner and release them. But am I gonna have to deal with this fucking spam the whole time? Capture. Do I want to know what a flesh prophet is? Likely not. Good morning, Prayer. Good morning, Master TV. Welcome in. Okay, the sightstealer is there, chat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A defector is walking by. Bucky is gonna save us. Bucky's gonna save us. Yo, Bucky's the GOAT right now. Bucky's got a flak vest he can't lose. Come on, Bucky. Bucky, you gotta do more damage. We didn't even finish the cliffhanger? Nah. The show got canceled between seasons? Yeah, it did. It did. Oh my god, Bucky has all my stuff I would like to have. Bucky was our one shot, our one opportunity to seize everything we ever imagined or let it slip away. Oh, let's do cotton in here. Rip Bucky. Bucky didn't even like do enough damage to... Oh, Bucky, they're them delicious fine meals down there. Okay, guys, how do I fix this? Because this is going to piss me off. 35 more days of this. So we can't release them because they can't walk. Alt F4, good suggestion. But I also can't listen to that for another 35 days. New colony, time to wipe it. Recruit. Can we just... let's see. How would I have to change his status from prisoner. Just dev mode recruit. Let's see. Maybe we could just God mode. No. Let's go. Dev mode, recruit. Recruit this guy? No, we cannot. It's not his legs. Oh, God, there's a raid here. It's not his legs that are the problem. He's abased. Without, like, taking him out of the abasia. Oh, fuck. Hey, thank you, Steven Siegel. Okay, that guy is going to fight the sightstealer for me. Oh, my God, these folks have got it for us. Is Bucky still... Oh, Bucky didn't make it, chat. Yeah, I'm trying to do it the least invasive way possible, Pillow. That's all. Let's see. His ass any good. Teetotaler. Big yikes. Big yikes. I guess fixing the abasia. I mean, I feel like fixing the abasia is going to be cheating, but I guess we'll just do it. Release. Oh my God, we're getting raided again. And he's released. We should be able to go back in. Health, add, let's see. Paralytic abasia. Duration 30 days. All right, there we go. What the? Did we do it wrong? Health. Add. Paralytic abacia. Severity. 100%. 31 days. There we go. Got it. Go ahead and make this for colonists. And rescue. There we go. Okay. No, I didn't do the severity. Good morning, Maury. How are you? Welcome in. Happy part of our anniversary. Gloriously clean, technical, panty poutine person. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, we can let ourselves out. We can let ourselves out. Manage areas, new area, and we'll just give ourselves a bopper area like this. Here we go. No, it wasn't cheating. It's just that we were going to continue getting that notification twice a day for the next 35 days. Let's go and get these animals chopped up. How's that Muffalo life treating me? I haven't been shaved or milked once, if that's what you're asking, Moradrex. Also, I didn't say that I wanted to be shaved and milked. I just said if I was going to be a Rimworld animal, it would be a Muffalo. That's all. I feel like I took a little bit out of context. Good. Let's go ahead and get this. Priorities are good. Plenty of food. Can we do art? 0. Art. 4. Passion. Just do a predator check. We've got 1 predator and it's literally right outside my door. I was asked last night if I could be a Rimworld animal, what animal would it be? And I said that I would be a Muffalo so people would shave and milk me. I don't see what's wrong with that. I'm a giver. You know what I'm saying? I'm a giver. I want to give back to the people of the Rim. That's all. But you know, people make it weird, right? Can we do... We cannot. All right. Wait, where did we put... Oh, we didn't. We didn't put them anywhere. Let's go ahead and put these guys in here. You'd be a sheep and embrace your Slovakian lineage. Yeah, we got some delicious flesh walls going today. Yes, such whimsy too. Wow. We are like really in good shape now that we've survived the sightstealer. So if you guys are just joining, we are doing bloodcourt, anonymity, and of course we have an incapable of violence pawn. Because of course we do, right? Let's go ahead and bury. Check the gear here. And eat that. There you go. Once you're done with that. Bury again. You would be a mega sloth. You want to be big and strong. You're bad at listening to instructions. You and me both. I enjoy the incapable of violence. I like it. I think it allows me to like channel my inner coward, which is always good. I shall tame a Muffalo tonight and name him Killadrix. Thank you. Hey, Otto, thank you for the happy partner anniversary. Boom Rat, because I'm the bomb. Be the rat. But it's also your namesake. It's your namesake too, right? Let's get these built. And let's go get some floors in. Yo, we are like off to the races. We are off to the races on this run. Inner coward implies outer courage. True. From now on, I'm naming every Muffalo Killa so I can shave and milk me. Nice. It's like quantum immortality. I'm going to live on. I'm going to live on in your Rimworld runs. Being shaved and milking. Wait. I was White Tigger. Yeah, I was 4 years active duty United States Marine Corps. Deployed twice out of San Diego on the USS Boxer. Rats are best. No other creature has a higher death count in history. That's an interesting claim to fame. I would be if I could be any animal at all, I would be an animal that is my namesake animal, my spirit animal is my favorite animated cartoon character ever. My favorite animated cartoon, the character that speaks to me the most is Sid the Sloth from Ice Age. Sid the Sloth is my spirit animal. The Nolan Bunny, the cat dog? No. Sid the Sloth. He didn't say he was a good Marine. That's true. Yeah, don't go assuming. Let's see. Do this. Do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Good. You're not doctoring. I'm not getting the whores. More boarding. Okay. What's the temp in here? 59 degrees. What is our growing state? We're going to starve in the winter if we're not careful here. But the Yayo song is on. We literally can't lose when the Yayo song is on. Is there a saying if you want something dead or... Yes, that is a saying. All right, there we go. Looking good. We got our floors in. And... You know what we're going to do? Let's go ahead and get this done. The bubblegum pink walls are our structure, our ideology structure. We are the flesh cult. Style category, flesh. That is our tables. Basically, everything pink is a wall of flesh, my friend. Because of course it is, right? This man does not deserve it. His yayo music? No way. I absolutely deserve this. Let's go ahead and do all. Copy. Paste. The only thing I do... Hold on. Let's do this, and we will link. The only thing that I do not want in here is corpses. Do not bring me corpses. There we go. You can do some animal corpses. Let's do a couple of animal corpse spots right here. Do this, we'll do this, we'll do this, and bop like this. We'll just do a little bop. Oop, not like that. I like that, but like this. There we go. Let's go ahead and do an allow everything, just in case. Let's do a predator check. We still have one predator check. I like the bed that gives you hugs when you sleep. Hell yeah. How much wood do we have? We got a little bit of wood going on. I'm going to do this. And I'll get us one of these. Once those gets built, I will go ahead and put our dresser over there. In fact, yeah, just build them all. Just build them all. Compact steel dropped, and we're good. I have an injured... This little fella right there bleeds out in 5 hours. He's going to be a little snacky. I want to kind of put off eating as much of this rice as we can until the growing season is over. We will not be able to hunt in the winter unless Penguin wakes up. Growing season is through the 1st of September. So we have technically another 6 days. Growing time of rice is 3 days. We probably can get another stack of rice in. Sorry, what another round. We can probably turn and burn our rice one more time. Hey, Kimbam, thank you. Thank you. What's the chesty quote? We're surrounded. Yeah, it was basically like, you know, our enemy is on our left flank and our right flank. They're in front of us and behind us. They can't get away from us now. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and lock us in. I want to make sure that we get all of this processed. And then we go ahead and get it back planted again. Just to make sure we've got 2 full harvests of rice before the winter. Thank you, Cambam, and good morning. Also, stop cooking. There we go. The only thing that I want you doing right now is harvesting and growing. There we go. We're going to be stocking up. Or botching all the rice is good. Probably going to go ahead and expand our storage out a little bit. We should be at stacks of 4 up to 10. Let's go ahead and... That's a poor quality bed. Oh, good quality bed. We're going to go ahead and give Ray the good quality bed. Get rid of this, and then we will reinstall this over here. And then this one here we'll assign to Penguin. There we go. That good quality bed will help our sleep quality quite a bit. Killer wishes he lived with a pair of hot, wet, pink walls. Shit. I'd never leave my house. I don't really already, but I definitely wouldn't. Definitely wouldn't then. Ray, listen. I need you to do me a solid right now. 70 wood. Let's get one of these. And we'll get let's get a joy peg. Wait, am I woodless? Oh, shit. Yeah, we cannot be woodless right now. We must get wood. I'm gonna shit, we can't. We gotta finish this. We gotta finish this. Ray, you gotta get up. You gotta finish this out here. Oh, it's not already. Boy, we're gonna be pushing hard here. Okay, if that's the case, then go ahead and wood. Some hot, wet, pink walls. Maybe that's my $1 million idea. I can sell like a flesh wall wallpaper, like a 3D though. I'm not sure I could get one that's sweaty though, right? But like maybe there is a wallpaper that will simulate the texture of flesh walls. I bet I could sell that. Woodless, you better get some Cialis for those hot. No, just woodless, tarnished, maidenless, chat. Transport. Oh god. Ooh, yeah, I don't have time to be recruiting and converting people. Let me get this here. Wait, did we do the joy peg? Ooh, I'm gonna pop a joy peg right here. Chesty Ultros threatened to direct fire to army position. If I recall, they had to retreat. Yeah, he's a very the Marine Corps loves Chesty. All right, let's go and get this. Better make it out of silicone. I don't think the paper will clean if it gets messy. Oh god, I'm not sure I understand the implication. Oh, Ray's got the flu. Okay. Let's go. Let's go and get this. Harvest this. Grab this. Flu miner. She should be okay. And go ahead and tend. Already tending. Oh, shit. We got the good medicine. I forgot we had that one good medicine from the raider. Oh, my God. It was a 4% self-tend. Well. She should be okay. I'm gonna let her cook for a minute here. I'm gonna get a little bit of distance on this. Okay, Madwell Boar. Keep everybody inside. Dude, flesh balls get zits if you... God damn it, Cam Bam. God damn it. Alright, I think we're gonna be good. 9.8. Yep, we're good. I'm gonna let that board just kind of like work its shit out, you know? All right, looking good. Exfoliate. Look, I loofah, okay? I loofah in the shower. I know you guys know I look like your average, you know, bald, white, middle-aged dad bod guy, but I 100% exfoliate with a loofah in the shower, okay? I am all about self-love. Wait, is it self-care? Self-care and exfoliation. How we looking? 24%, we're looking good. Caveman chic? Hell yeah. Make sure you wash your loofah. Yeah, I do. I wash my loofah and change it regularly. The details, that's it. So, no, guys, self-care. Self-care. Weirdos. We should be able to go ahead and open this back up. $31 to $25. We are... I think we're in good shape. Let's go ahead and cook. It's our cleanliness. We're at 0.45, which is plenty. Here we go. Nice. We'll cook this stack and then we'll go back to chill. And I'm going to take a look and see. We got a little bit of heal root we can harvest out here. We're nice and green on our infection. Well, our infection isn't green. I think that would be a bad sign. Let's grab these. The content does... I like that you guys are forcing me to read ahead today, all right? You and Cambam making me read ahead. Guys always over there making it weird. Okay, we got a little bit of heal root. We can 10 now. I'm going to clear this prioritized work once we cook this stack. Okay, we're good. 10ing ourselves. We're going to pop a hot tendy. 27%. Beautiful. Penguin is starving. Like, but how starving are we, though? 6.4. We should be okay. I like how Rimworld, like, makes you consider how starving somebody is. I'll go ahead and feed them. And then we're gonna rest. This is, like, this flu is really fucking us right now. We're likely... Not you. We are likely not gonna get our second planting of rice in for the winter. I think we're gonna have a tough winter. Something to heat. How hot? 62. 62. It's 62 in there. Go back inside. I need her to harvest everything in here and then replant, or else we're gonna starve to death. We're gonna die, chat. There we go. I'm gonna get all of this inside and then get replanted. God damn it, Ray! It's not the time. Mediocre barracks, uncover groin. Not much we can do about most of this. Can you munch on the flesh walls if you get snacky? No. We did confirm that it is 100% entirely possible to starve to death with flesh walls. Yo, but could you imagine, though, flesh walls that gave, like, a little meat drip? Like, you know, just, like, each flesh wall provides, like, one little meat drip, like, every 3 days. You can stack them up and just make a flesh meal. Like a nice, delicious, twisted meat flesh meal. Wouldn't be too bad. Probably be salty. How we doing? We have got 23 more meals there. Some au jus. Oh, God. Okay, team. We're not talking about the flesh walls anymore. We've crossed the line today. Just go prune the walls. Just, yeah, you gotta shave your meat walls every now and then so you can get some au jus. Eating your flesh walls or Mincho's eating the... Oh, Cambam, true. Yo, we haven't done Mincho's in a while, though. I feel like Mincho's didn't work one time, and then we kind of, like, never went back and redid them. Clipped, god damn it, Steven Seagal. Some beef stock. As always, making it weird. 20... you know what? I'm glad that the chat is on stream now for the VODs, so people don't think I'm the weird one. You know, for so long, the chat wasn't on there, and I think people watch my stream, and they think I'm some type of, like, weirdo, but now that chat is back on stream, I'm excited about this. We gotta go... Yep. 73. All right, we're good. Make sure to like and subscribe for more flesh wall discussions. Thank you, Porgs. All right, it is the 14th of August. we're about to get rice fucked, by the way. Not even in a good way. Kill us somewhere, you're culpable. This is the audience you attract. It's true. Every streamer gets the audience they deserve, Kern. On a long enough timeline. On a long enough timeline, right? All right, so that is 470 rice, 47 meals for 2 people. What, 2 a day? 20 days. We're definitely going to die. Our colony leader is still asleep for another 23 days. Also, he's got such good traits. The problem is he's going to default to the colony leader with a 3 melee. Honestly, streamers who aren't a little weird or boring. Yes, Nova, I agree. I agree. I think that you have to be. I don't want to say you have to be interesting. I think that you either have to be really good at games or you have to be very interesting, or like some combination of both. Like an acceptable combination of both. I'm going to try to squeeze another ricer in here. So if you had a female supremacy in me... I don't think so, Roofish. Roofish, that's a good mod idea for you, though. Roofish is... Wait, what's happening here? Medical treatment needed. Okay, she's good. She's at 90. We're going to survive it. So good. Yeah, you guys are absolutely making me read ahead today. You guys are making me work for it. We might have to put the tailoring table back in so that we can make patch leather to make some clothes, because it's going to start to get chilly willy outside. So the Boobomon, I thought that this was part of Anomaly, but this is Alpha Memes. So this is available through Alpha Memes. We should be good. So the flesh walls are an alpha meme that is activated by Anomaly. So you need to have both, as far as I understand it, Anomaly and alpha memes to be able to use the flesh walls. Let's go ahead and take a look at... We have one item that we can go ahead and disallow, which leads me to believe we have a dead... Shit. We never went and got the elk, guys. The elk is all rotten. The beauty... they're just wooden walls. I think they're just standard wooden walls. It's just a wooden wall. And there's no beauty. It just changes the look. I don't think they're actually made out of meat. All right, what do we got here? 470 rice. I need her. You get the fuck back inside and plant. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Also, happy Thursday, everybody. I appreciate you guys all being here. We are doing Naked Brutality minis today, which means that we're going to spam Naked Brutality runs, random everything, until we either die or get stable and bored. So that means that some of these runs will just end. If they're not compelling, we're just going to redo it. And we'll likely be playing Rimworld like this until I get bored. I did start clipping individual runs last night, so I've got 2 runs clipped where it's just like trimming off the front and trimming off the end and just posting them unedited. So, you know, some of the runs that we've done the last couple of days where they're like an hour long and they kind of end in fun ways, I will be uploading a playlist of those. So some of them are like 30 minutes long, some of them are 3 hours long, but I probably wouldn't do any that were like longer than 3 hours. So it'll just be a playlist of unedited, kind of like solo, just like that run type of thing that we've pulled out of the runs that we've done. Once I start getting those up on YouTube, I'll make a playlist and put them on the homepage. And then I'll probably also just do a link in chat for you guys. Master, the flesh walls are always interesting. Yeah. Not only the walls, but like the beds. The stools, like imagine sitting on a flesh stool. I'm gonna let us out. We are replanted. Fall has begun. And it should not be growing time anymore. Wait, it is though. To the 1st of September. All right. We're just gonna let this rice go. The kill is solo play. No, it's not going to be called Killa's solo play. We're going to go ahead and make this room a little bigger. We're going to go ahead and blow this room out a little bit, maybe like this. We'll do a freezer up here, or maybe do a freezer here. But I need all this wood so that we can make our base a little larger. I'm going to go ahead and continue seeing if there's anything that we need to allow. There does not appear to be. Killa playing. It's not going to be Killa playing with himself, chat. That's on the other website. That's on the website that we can't talk about on Twitch. Let's do that a little bit like this. Here we go. Killa Naked Brutality solo play. Okay. Yeah, the other site meaning. Wait, what the fuck did we Oh, there's no way we did that. Shit, where was my line? I think it was right. I think it was right here. All right, do this. Wood walls. Not like this. Not like this. Okay, don't do just stop. Just stop. Here we go. Break these down. I'll leave those there. You need that web address? Well, I'll put it in chat. I'll put it in chat. You guys will be the first to know when that one goes live. We were finally out of the red on our construction. Okay, it's taking a lot more time than I had anticipated, but our construction must be. Oh, it's 3. We can make traps now. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go ahead and finish doing our interior design here. Ooh, we are hypothermiaing. We're going to go ahead and need to keep this refueled. And I'm going to go ahead and put us back on cook. Here we go. Let's make sure we're not food poisoning. We're at 0.98, which is fine. And we're going to have to haul wood inside. I want to make sure that we have enough wood inside to be able to stay warm. Let's go to haul. Ooh, I should have gotten like bigger loads. I need bigger loads. 27, 19, 30, 26. Yep, get all this. Okay, we've got Gray Paul, slept in the cold. Here we go. That should be fine. Let's go ahead and keep that inside. Guys, stop making it weird today. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and blow this zone out here so we can go ahead and get this built. Rainy and the porcupines. Oh shit, it's 4 manhunting porcupines. Oh, Rainy's a husser. Oh my god, I don't have any Outlander, like... I mean, okay. Look, we're here to make interesting choices, so let's make them. Oh my god, trigger happy hustler. I am going to put us. Hold up. I'm gonna put us inside. I don't want her to have to fight them. Please tell me you brought your own goat juice. Fuck. Okay. I'm just gonna let them chill. As long as everybody just stays inside and bees chill. Let's see. You can help do all of that. You can do this. You can do this. You're going to come off of here. You can do our crafting. You can refine. You can do all this. There we go. Yeah, we got a hussy now. Her ideologion is loyalist, transhuman, human primacy. Well, that's gonna change soon. I'm gonna let those things get hungry and fuck straight off. We can stay inside for a while. It's not that cold out yet, so our rice is doing okay. We've got a little bit of it's about to hit 100%. We got everything that we need in here right now. We are going to have to figure out a way to get her some go juice probably soon. The problem is, like, we could probably trade here. We're likely at a minus 80 with them, though. There's no way I have enough things that I can bring to them to get us into trading territory. Our closest Outlander is all the way down here. Well, that's rough. What would your ideal run be? Like something you'd see yourself playing for a long time? Ziffy, I would say a couple things. I would say number one would be I'm a big fan of our hospital runs. I like doing our hospital runs where we use the hospital mod that sends us patients. Those runs are a lot of fun long term. I would say Moyo's would be a long term run. I would even say Anna's like maid. Like I wouldn't mind doing like Anna's whole suite of mods, like the maid costumes, the network defense, the eccentric furniture, like all of that is like super cool. I would also say like Rimworld, the Grimworld 40k stuff is a lot of fun, where we do like the Warhammer jeans with, you know, the Bane blades and shit like that. SOS2. I mean, there's a ton of them that we can do without getting bored. It's just those aren't. That's not what I'm really interested in right now. But we will likely do some of those as time goes on. We will just have to see. Yeah, there's like I enjoy doing like waster runs that are a little longer term, where we can really do a lot of with the waster expanded genes. Sidecast runs, I enjoy those sidecast runs because those ramp up. They're a little cheesy because the vanilla sidecast expanded is like really strong, but like those are fun. Yeah, there's a lot of them that we've done long term. Yeah, I think the problem is like right now I really enjoy playing the game this way. I think the problem is right now is like I have this trifecta where I'm really enjoying these runs. Like I was excited to stream like 12 hours of this morning. I'm really enjoying these, especially the early game Naked Brutality runs. And then number two is that like the community seems to enjoy them. And then number three is they're producing a lot of really good content. Like I wouldn't say like I'm clip farming because I'm enjoying what I'm doing, but like the content that's coming out of these runs has been like crazy popular on YouTube and TikTok. So the trifecta for me is playing a game that I love the way I love it, that the community also enjoys, which is kind of like evidenced by the viewer numbers lately being between, you know, 150, 170, and also things that are producing really good content that people who consume my content through the YouTube shorts or TikTok also enjoys. Like when I hit that trifecta, like that's when I really get obsessed with like kind of doing it, perfecting it, and enjoying it. I'll get burnt out on it sooner or later, and we'll move on to something else, you know? Yo, the duck maid run? Yeah, I do remember duck maids. I would like to do another run, another duck raid. They killed all of that shit, so we're good. Let's get outside. Like that child with the crows? Yes! Yeah, yes, Metal Murders. Like, that run... I really enjoy things that compel me. Like, the things where I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to take this 4-year-old girl and we're going to ruins dive and we're going to see if we can, like, make this work. Because in my head, like, this is part of my, like, loot obsession where I'm, like, in my head, like, if we can do this, this will be one of our greatest runs ever. And if we fail, it's still going to be, like, an amazing end. You know what I mean? Like, imagine that somehow that run had gotten to Grav Ship and Mech Hive defeat. You know what I mean? Like, or an anomaly ending, or, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many, like, crazy possible futures of that run that, like, I'm like, I gotta see. Like, because it would be nuts if we, like, completed Anomaly from this point. It would be nuts if we completed, you know, a Grav Ship. It would be nuts if we just got eaten alive by crows. You know what I mean? Like, the number of possible, like, fun outcomes is, like, endless. Sorry if it came off as backseating. No, Ziffy, it was not. It wasn't backseating at all, no. It's just sometimes when somebody asks a question like that, I like to provide like broader context to everybody else who might also have some of the same thoughts or might not understand why I'm playing the game like I am right now. Also to have it kind of like immortalized as part of the VOD, because there might be people months from now watching this who might also have the same question. So sometimes when folks ask questions, the answers I give are for them, but also context for other people, also for context for VOD watchers and things like that. That's all. Okay, are we good? Are we good right now? Stop that and just build. We're gonna have to send Rainy on a mission. It's the best way to, yeah, it's very chat interactive, right? Like, yeah, we're you know, just taking feedback from chat. Like all of that. Yeah, Doogie, I agree 100%. I agree 100%. What do we have here? A light ball or ritual spot? I'm gonna pop off on this. But it's also like, you know, most runs that are like long-term, I have to think about the long-term health of the colony. Like if I was trying to do a long-term run, I wouldn't have accepted Rainy. Right? Like I just wouldn't have accepted her because like it's going to be a problem getting go juice. Like trying to get go juice for Rainy is going to take time, resources, and energy that I wouldn't want to expand if I really wanted this run to be successful. But these runs are so short. Like I don't give a fuck. Like if she goes nuts and kills Ray and the run ends, that's a great ending to the run, right? But if I was trying to do like long-term runs, I play very conservatively and a lot of times very boringly. When I want to get to an SOS2 ship run, I'm not going to invest like 30 hours of like prepping for an SOS2 ship run to make reckless decisions and wipe the run and have to start all over. So I like these runs because I can just indulge my curiosity of what would happen if we did, you know, except I think that's another, you know, that's another reason why I love these, because I'd be like, all right, well, what if, what's the worst that's going to happen? Let's fucking start over, you know? The what, Doogie? You still need to offend Anna completely with a pigskin genie maid run? That's true. Let's harvest all of this. Oh, the baby run was epic. Yes, the baby run was epic. Commas are important. Let's make some troubleware. Let's make some troubleware. Get this floor in here. We definitely are going to need to get this here. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're going to go ahead and get some troubleware for. Well, wait a minute. Does she need like a thing? She doesn't, but she would just like to have her groin not uncovered. Yeah, I'm definitely clipping that one. That one is 100% like going to become its own standalone. Yeah, that one was awesome. That one was so much fun. Yes, Suna, that's the one. All right, how's she doing? Code juice dependency, 3.4 days. Okay, we got a couple of days until she needs to leave. Also, we missed that guy because I was talking. Wow, let's get as much of this cleaned up as we possibly can. I'm going to expand our cutting zone down here. Wild boar is going to need to get whacked. And I'm going to unrestrict. Okay, we might have a bunch of things out here that we can go grab. Okay, that was not what I needed. Grendel. Yes, her name was Grendel. And let's put a fishing zone. We'll grab a fishing zone. Ooh, there's no fish in there. Okay. Yo, we found some roadkill turkey right there. Hell yeah. We're good in Aurora. All right, I need to be sure that we are handling. Okay, we're good there. And I am going to have her craft her own bow because she's a good crafter. I think we can get better than a poor bow. And we also need to make sure... Oh, can we do art yet or no? No, we need penguin. The monster from Beowulf. Yes, Grendel. Area 2 is large enough to keep going here. I'm gonna blow this out. No, not like that. Let's do a little bit like this here. There we go. But not you. Should be one big zone. Good. What is she getting? Butchering. All right, beautiful. We did have a couple. We're like almost out of rice. So we're just gonna go ahead and just get roadkill. And we're gonna need another bow. I'm gonna have Rainy. Rainy is hauling a badger, which I'm gonna let her do. And then we're gonna go ahead and make her a bow. And then she should be able to hunt. We have a ton of stuff we can hunt. She can eat and then craft. There we go. Yo, we got a ton of roadkill out there. Yo, we are getting meated up. We're going to go ahead and reinstall this here. She got a good quality bow. You'll love to see it. Where's she going? Burying as. I'll let her do that. And then let's go ahead and get these and these in here. And what we're going to do is turn this into the freezer up here. And we'll keep it nice and cool in there. We'll get it away from the fire here. Yo, let's go. Work this. Look, I need you to do me a solid right now. Perfect. Let's go ahead and drop this all the way across here. And we'll get this. God damn it. Don't do that. Structure, wood wall. Straight across here. Put this here. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and get ourselves... Well, you guys are not going to fucking believe this. This is about to be a problemo. She might be able to make it inside. She's going to kite. Rainy's going to shoot. I need you to come here. Rainy here. Oh, never mind. It's fucked off outside. Okay, so we do have a sightstealer outside. I want to keep us inside. You know what? We should be able to kite that inside and kill it, right, Trent? Like, it just seems like... Trigger happy hustler should be able to kill this thing. Pop the door. Prop it open. Let it in. Okay, this is not what I needed. It disappeared again. We should see... Okay, we should see it here. There we go. Ray's gonna kite. Ooh, we're mosey and beak. Okay, we're mosey and beaking it. Okay, we need to keep it this way. All right, beautiful. You guys want to get dirty with it, though? You guys want to get dirty? Oh, anomaly. Ooh, I don't think we can actually... Minimal capsule containment strength. Hold on, 13 hours? Let's see if we can finish this real quick. Let's see what our containment strength is in there. Yes, please. Riri, are those bioferrite walls and furniture? No, Riri, these are a structure from alpha memes. It is the flesh. They're wood walls. They just look like flesh because of our alpha meme structure. So it's a style category that we've got from Alpha Memes mod with Anomaly. So, you know, we're flesh cult. We worship the pulsating flesh and the twisted abomination it births. They're technically wood walls. They're just styled to look like flesh, as with our furniture. Oh, we got new lovers. Please tell me it's not. Shit, we gotta keep Rainy now. All right, let's go ahead and make this area 1 out to here. All right, so what is our 32? Requires 30. Let's go ahead and capture it. And then we also need to go ahead and tend it. Intend. Perfect. Research, anomaly, containment. Good. We've got just enough containment in there for it. We'll also put some walls in. We'll put a light in here. Good. Can we research at all? We really are bad at research. We need to finish our floors in here. Is it good? It is good. Temperature outside, 7 degrees. We should be able to go ahead out and get a little bit of wood. It's going to kill all my rice plants. We've got 131 rice left, a little bit of meat. It is 31 degrees in here right now. We probably can go ahead and unzone, like maybe 2 roof areas. 34. We might have to do a little less. Remove roof area, or sorry, a little more. 7 degrees out. 31. Likely still not enough. 28. Let's make sure nothing is rotting though. Simple meal 49 and 50. Unroof 5 per day. Okay, we went a little too... I thought it was 30%, but... If we... Alright, we should be good. It's fine. 30 degrees. Good. Alright, we've got a little bit of research going on entity containment. I'm going to go ahead and area to us. As long as nobody is freezing to death, we'll go get some wood. We're going to go ahead and get our wood down here. And we might also need to do a little bit of this. We've got 483 fish in there. I'm going to set us to 10. Actually, I'm going to hold off on this for now. Keeping amber. Exorius Huntsman Hawk, the sacred chief of the Avexero nation, looking for a safe settlement for 21 days, suffering from paralytic amnesia. The lusty sordid maid. Excellent. The reader will receive a 60% negative thought duration factor, 140 positive thought duration factor, and oh, I mean, this is, I would accept. Oh, I didn't mean to accept it. Oh my god, I didn't. Okay, well. There's no way. Hold on, rare catch. Did we just find a kidney? Okay, it's a seal. How hard could this be? I literally did not mean to accept that. Don't put that there. Oh god. Okay, someone go get the seal, please. Sorry, what's the deal with the contained entity? Swallowtron, it is from Anomaly. So if you guys have never played Anomaly before, hold on one second. I can give you the rundown on it. So the way Anomaly works, the Anomaly overview is this. We have a void monolith right here. And once the void monolith is active, the Anomaly content is officially active, which means that we will begin getting waves of mostly Anomaly entities that we will have to fight. Most of those entities kind of have their own mechanics that you will have to learn in order to defeat them. If we click on the entity codex, you will see we have a set of basic entities here that we've encountered. We have advanced entities we have encountered none of, and then we have the ultimate entities. So we are a T1 monolith. If you select this right now, you will see level 1. I have to send, hold on. We're going to have to send her somewhere to buy go juice. I don't think that we're going to get around this. Hold on one second. I can finish my explanation. God damn. There's no way. There's nobody around. She is going to have to go down here. Sorry to interrupt the explanation, but like she's going to have a really bad time if I don't get this sorted out real quick. I need a ruins or something that she... Infested settlement is not it. Wild strawberry plants. We have to send her on a caravan down here. 4.2 cold. Wait, 2 cold for 18 more days? I need her to take stuff with her. She's going to take that with her. She needs that recurve bow. Travel supplies, 4.8 days, 3.6 days travel time, 4.8 days of food. She's going to need to grab all of that. She has to go recurve bow, normal, grab this. All right, she has to go buy go juice. So basically you have 3 tiers of monolith. This is tier 1. And tier 1 means that you will basically get these here. So the Void Monolith, you automatically get the Harbinger Tree, you automatically get the Sightstealer is typically the first anomaly you will get after the Monolith is activated. And there are several different starts. My start is with Anomaly Monolith activated, which means you get 3 days, and then the Monolith will automatically activate. So you can start the game a lot of different ways. you can make it so that the monolith, well, isn't even on your map, but you can also make it so the monolith is, you have to activate it yourself. When you say, I'm now ready to kind of, I want to participate in anomaly content, you can go out and start the monolith whenever you want. So as you start to see these are all things that we haven't seen yet. Once we see enough of these, I need 4 more entities to upgrade my monolith to advanced. But once we see 4 more, I just need 4 or 5 of these. We will automatically be able to advance our anomaly to the more, so our monolith to the more dangerous monolith monsters, essentially. Then you get to the ultimate. These are the anomaly win conditions. Once you get your monolith to tier 3. You will then start to do one of the 2 events that, if you defeat it, will be the win condition for anomaly. So basically, it's a lot of like, encounter all of these, defeat them until you get enough to go here, and then you encounter enough of these and defeat them to make it here, and then you activate this, and if you complete the event at the end, then you effectively beat anomaly. So the reason why we're capturing them is because you get anomaly research. So every day, my colonists will come in here, and they're able to research. You can see that it is ready to study. And let me see. Prioritize studying. So they're going to come in here, and they're going to go ahead and study. And that is going to be based on this dark study priority right here that our people are really bad at. And when we study those anomaly, we get research in the anomaly research category. So we are researching entity containment. The more entities that you can capture and contain, the more research throughput you're going to have, right? It's almost like, you know, having one research workbench versus having 10 research workbenches. The more of these aunties that you can grab and contain, the more research you can do, the faster you complete your anomaly research, the more powerful anomaly weapons and armor and items and buildings and things that you can then create in an effort to defeat the anomaly concept or content. I don't know if that makes sense. So yeah, so with anomaly, you want to encounter monsters, you want to capture them, you want to study them, and then by studying them, you want to advance your research so that you can make bigger and better things to help defeat the stronger and stronger and stronger anomaly content until you achieve the tier 3 monolith so you can beat one of the 2 events. Yeah, it's super cool. Hey, Sean Freud over at YouTube, welcome in. Yeah, it's super cool. You know, if you really go hardcore in anomaly, like you end up with like a giant installation with all of the different monster types that are like captured, and you have like this team of researchers that are studying them. You can make crazy shit. So for example, I can't talk today. For example, skip abduction allows you to abduct a random pawn from anywhere on the map into your colony, right? You can skip abduction. You can chronophagy, where you're like taking you're taking years off your own life by transferring them to someone else. You can draw animals. You make disruptor flares that you can use to beat certain invisible monsters. You can harvest bioferrite from the entities that you've captured, so that you can use that bioferrite to craft weapons and armor through bioferrite shaping. You can harvest energy from your entities. You can fuel a generator with bioferrite, which is like a thing that you're harvesting from the monsters. It's a whole thing. It's fucking wild. Also, hold on. Let me see what our 2.5 hours. I haven't had a break yet. 2.7 days. 4 days. Guys, I'm sorry, there's a break going right now for ads. When she gets down here, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break so I can... Wait, why are we insufficient? Containment strength 11. Not true. Wait, why is it 11 right now? Not fully... not fully roofed. Zone... Okay, that's fine. Build this. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Build this roof area. And are we roofed? Still unroofed by 2? If we don't get the roof on, there we go. Let's see if that fixes it. All right, we're good. Yeah, sorry for the ads, Tincat. You just can't hear me because you're in the ads. All right, so she is going to work her way down here. We got to buy some goat juice. And I don't know precisely how we're going to keep her in stock on goat juice. But we're going to do our best. Also, we have this stupid seal for 19 more days. For 18 goodwill. For goodwill. Also, Penguin is going to be up in 14 days. They're paralytically abased. So it looks like Penguin will likely be our leader until a better fighter joins. If you guys are joining, we are currently bloodcourt, which means that the best leader, the best fighter is our leader in Anonymity. So everybody that is our ideology is going to require a visage mask. Porgs, thank you for the gifted sub to Tin Cat. Also, our food situation is not as bueno as I would like right now. I'm going to go ahead and continue allowing everything in case we have something delicious out there that we can grab. She seems to be doing well. 1.9 days with 3.6 days of food. We've got 2 predators on the map. Not a big deal. What was her animal skill? Her animal skill is 7. You know what? We could tame a couple things, but we don't have enough raw. We don't have enough raw materials. Let's go ahead and get ourselves floored in here. Make sure everything is floored for cleanliness and movement speed. And we'll finish the flooring in here as well. So that is going to be 66 times 5. So we'll be using 300 of our wood. And Penguin has gotten Void Curiosity, but it doesn't really matter. Yo, Hanu, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, my friend. For joining, we are back doing some Naked Brutality kind of mini runs. Hey, thank you for the partner anniversary. Also, Gimp, I can't talk. I need more coffee this morning. Potato, welcome in. Welcome in. Also, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raid. Hanu, what were you playing today? Thank you. I took a couple passes at potential pronunciations of the name, but I'm going to have to believe that it's Wrigglepit. Wrigglepit. That's the best I can do. Thank you for the happy partner anniversary. Thank you. Oh, you're playing some Rimworld. Wait, I don't remember. Are you like a Rimworld player? Like, are you like OG Rimworld, Hanu? RG? Okay, that works. Wrigglepit is a great name, though. Welcome in. Quest available, the Hunted Knight? Probably not even once. All right. What I wanted to do earlier was go ahead and shut off the Goodwill rewards because nobody cares. It is also 13 degrees in here. We need to make sure we refuel. Wriggle P. I could do that. Let's do this. I'm going to get these floors in and try to keep it warm in here. She is making her way down here. What are we going to do for money, though? She might have to go ahead and do a little spelunking. Hollow cave pools, increased pollution. These landmarks are all uranium or rich. Can she mine? Two with a passion. So we ended up so we're doing Naked Brutality right now, guys. We're doing Naked Brutality random everything. So we randomed our tile, we randomed our pawn, we randomed our ideologion. And we ended up with an ideologion that is bloodcourt and anonymity. So social interactions are disallowed. Our leader is our best fighter, which is our highest melee. And we have to basically wear some visages to hide our true identity. We accepted a quest for a hussar, and they did not have any go juice upon which they are dependent. So we are sending them on a caravan to hopefully go find some go juice to sate their genetic need. And they also fell in love with our character, Ringo Rainy Rains. You've owned Rimworld since before the first DLCs came out. You have 400 hours is a good amount of time in it. You have to reach a proper ending. It took me over 1,000 hours before I did an ending. And the only ending in the game that I actually enjoy is the anomaly ending. So I get it. I've got almost 7,000 hours in the game, and I have like completed the game a handful of times. I've probably completed like 5 or 6 anomaly endings and maybe like 3 to 5 of everything else combined. All right, food is looking a little rough still. I hate Arconexus. Arconexus is my least favorite. Yeah, Arconexus is my least favorite. I just don't have the patience for it. Is the blinking shipwreck top left too? So it is. This is actually starts the Mechanitor, Swobotron. So this is biotech. If we destroy this, we will get something in there that we will need to research very quickly, and we can accept the quest to call down a ship and kill some mechanoids to get a Mechanitor uplink, which will allow us to basically start the Mechanitor content, which is the ability to build mechanoids that we can control. So we could build mechanoids that could do our harvesting for us, our growing, that could clean for us, that could haul for us, that could fight for us, and things like that. So the only reason that we are not doing that right now is because I don't have anybody that can research, and in a naked brutality run, A, I don't really want to fight the mechs yet. B, I don't really have the resources to be able to set up kind of some mechanoid crafting and things like that. I don't have a good crafter to do it. So there's a couple of reasons why we probably wouldn't do that for a little while. It's a great. Oh yeah, if you have questions about the DLCs, absolutely ask. Yep, but if we would go destroy that to start the Mechanitor content. We are here to buy some Go Juice. Well, I've got really bad news for us though. We're gonna sell the mink fur, the wolf skin, sell all of this. Do they actually not sell it, or does this one just not have it? Even if we bought the neutral, I mean, like, there's no way. Yo. Does this guy have anything on him? Abrasive cannibal. How much? $240 to buy this dude. Okay. So what is this? Sentience catalyst. Yo, I got bad news. Okay. I am going to send her out here. Increase pollution, but uranium rich ore. I'm going to send her out here to do some mining. Remember, have funny. Rimworld of Magic is a lot of fun. We have done a lot of the Psycast Expanded, the vanilla Psycast Expanded. A lot of fun. Also, we don't have a way right now to get food at home unless Penguin wakes up in 11 days. So the food that we have right now is likely all we're going to have for a little while. We do have a decent, unless something just roadkills. Minor 26. So we are incapable of violence right now. So being incapable of violence means that we can't hunt or fish. So until Rainy gets back, we're not going to have a source of food. Let's make sure, let's go ahead and move on. And what we're going to do is camp here. So this is part of the Odyssey, the landmarks. I'm going to see if we can get a little bit of uranium here. It says it was uranium rich. What? Wait, what? So the uranium is not... Oh, here it is. Okay. Well, I'm going to get us a zone... I'm going to get us a zone up here. Put us in it. I'm going to see if we can get a little bit of food. So her... Shit, she's going to have a mental break. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Is she starving? Probably. It is the Go Juice. Wait. Oh my god, this is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. I didn't realize. Our only other option is to hope. Just reform it. Oh boy. Okay. We might have just sent her to her death. We might have sent her to her death. Let's check these. We might be able to stop for food. I think that her goat juice addiction is really going to hurt us. Chasm, high geothermal activity, hot springs, wet climate, infested settlement, sunny with a pond, increased plant life, and animal life. We could probably stop there for food, but I don't think we're going to find goat juice there. We do have a critical food deficiency here. Unless there are predators that keep killing things for us, food is going to start to get tight here. Go ahead and let her come back this way. What was this? Insect Mega Hive. What was this? Did we check all these? Increased pollution, cliffs. Shit. Yo, we're gonna be... Yo, we gotta be riding this. This is gonna be a struggle. Imagine not having enough food when your walls are made of flesh. I have 11 meals left. I have 12 meals left. That's like 6 days of meals. Ate without tables. Slept in a cold. How cold? 44 degrees. We likely have enough wood to get one more of these in. Let's go ahead and put another one of these in. She's doing her research for anomaly. I might have doomed us as usual. Boy, I was really hoping for like a junkyard or ruins. That infested settlement. If they do not sell goat juice, like we are big effed. She's just gonna have to try to find her way home. Hypothermia. All right, let's come in here. God damn it. All right, there we go. All right, that should get us up around 70 or 80 degrees in here. She should have warmed up. Hypothermia is shivering. She should be fine. Manifesting goat juice. Yeah, we definitely... Rainy definitely needs goat juice. The problem is, like, we don't really have enough money to buy a bunch of it. There's a ghoul attacking. Okay, that's not good. If that ghoul beats my doors down, we are in real bad... We're in bad shape. Oh my god. God, I can't believe we didn't get the traps up. All right, come in here, come in here. All right, build. No. Build this. Don't. God, don't step on it. Don't step on it. Don't step on it. There we go. There we go. Hold this open. Okay. Yeah, build this. Okay, when this gets done, I'm going to deconstruct this wall and try to bait it in here. Okay, do not step on it. Just come over here. Nice and easy. We're going to go ahead and deconstruct this wall. Yup. Don't step on the trap. Don't. Okay. All right, go this way. Oh, God. As long as the... Bait it in. Hey, bud. Yep, come this way. Oh! No! No! Oh, God! Oh my god, it's like not even fucking bleeding out. Oh my god. No way. Oh, God. Yeah, that's good run. That's GG for us, I think. Oh, God. What an absolute miscalculation. I mean, we had so much time to get our spike traps up before that that's my fault. That's not yours, chat. No matter how much you guys want to blame yourself for this one, that's likely my fault. Oh, God. $10 days. Yep. We'll call that one there. Yeah, we'll call that one there. Rainy, Penguin died of starvation in the flesh wall hut. Rainy, rode off into the sunset on their search for Goju's.